My name is Anne-Marie Fahey. I was 9 when my mother died. My father sent me down to the basement that day so I wouldn't see them take her away, but he forgot to turn on the lights. So I grew up afraid of the dark. Now the only thing I'm more afraid of is being alone. I wonder if I'll ever find someone who knows me, who understands. I hope it's not too late, that there still might be someone for me just around the corner.
If you're in there, open the door.
Annie?
Let us in.
Sometimes you have to take a chance, risk it all, kiss me to the dawn, like a dream you know tomorrow will be gone. Don't think about anything. Just savor what is new.
Cheers. Now, you are someone I would like to talk to.
Excuse me?
Don't you think these events would be a lot more pleasant if we didn't have to talk to everyone? If we could just talk to people we like?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I'm Thomas Capano. I'm an attorney with Gregson and Oliver.
Yeah, well, I've heard great things about you.
Well, don't believe everything you hear.
I'm Anne-Marie Fahey.
Hi.
Hi.
Does the governor realize what a very lucky man he is?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You don't? Well, we should ask him. Governor!
Tom! Governor!
No, don't you dare.
Well, if you won't let him tell me about you, then you're gonna have to do it.
Well, what is it you'd like to know?
Anything you want to tell me.
So I guess I just got used to feeling like a misfit.
Like you're alone, no matter how many people you're with?
You been reading my diary?
Everybody's lonely. Everybody's afraid to let anybody else in. Nobody trusts anybody.
What about your wife? Do you and she trust each other?
To trust, you gotta talk.
What do you mean you don't talk?
Like we're talking right now?
Mm-hmm.
No, Kay and I, the kids are great. It's just when we're alone together, it's, come on, this is it's boring.
Oh, you're not boring me.
It's all about distance. I'm not saying she doesn't understand me. I'm not the easiest guy to understand. She's just not interested in. I get lonely.
So how long has this been going on?
Long time. What about you?
All my life.
Feels good to talk.
Me too.
Could we maybe, next week, could we, I don't know, maybe go out to lunch or something?
Sure, okay.
Good. I was hoping you'd say that.
Come on, guys. You got somewhere to be in 25 minutes. Jenny, get in the front.
Can you take Katie to practice after school?
Yeah, I want to talk to that coach of hers anyway. Grab that, Katie.
What about dinner?
You know, I'll grab something at the office. Looks like it's going to be another late night. I love you. Buckle up.
Bye, Mom. Bye, honey.
March 10th. Tom and I meet when we can. I've never laughed so much or felt so connected to anyone. All we do is talk. I've told him about my childhood, things I've never told anyone. I feel like I've known him my whole life. Of course, I can't tell my family because he's married and our relationship can never go anywhere, but Tom says we can just be friends, and I believe him. I like to fantasize about where I'd like to be in my life someday.
I'm the world's biggest dreamer.
You?
Yeah, all the time. At work.
Don't tell anybody. No, if it feels good, there's nothing wrong with it.
I like that. What?
I just know who I'll be daydreaming about at work tomorrow.
Governor Carper's office? No, we can make October 15th, but the governor's availability would be limited between 3 and 4.
Governor Carper's office? Mrs. Carper, yeah, he's just about
If the
to leave
15th
now.
is bad,
Oh,
afraid
we're
the
good.
governor's next availability would be,
Yeah, I'll
can you
tell
hang
him.
on? Thank you. Governor. Thanks, Jimmy. Don't forget your 3 o'clock with Senator Biden.
Right.
He's just leaving now. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Thank you. October 23rd. So why don't you think it over and let me know what you decide, okay? All right, bye-bye.
Let's go get something to eat.
I can't.
And you gotta eat.
It's not that. It's just that, I promised Tom that I'd meet him over at the Longbow.
Again.
We're just good friends.
And let me tell you something. 40-year-old men with wives and families are never just good friends with young single women.
But he's been very respectful, Eleanor. It's really not what you think. I shouldn't even be talking about this.
Be careful. If you want to talk about it, I'm here, okay?
It's going to be a wonderful confirmation, Thomas.
How's the new rectory coming?
Well, you know, not everyone's as generous as you are.
Well, I'll see what I can do to twist a few arms for you, Bob.
Tom, can I have a word?
Excuse me? Everybody okay?
Hi. Good to see you. I'll let you know.
Man, God, the amount of money he's giving these guys, he must own this place. You want to step out for a little fresh air?
What are you, an idiot?
You shouldn't let him talk to you that way.
Oh, forget about it.
Sit down. Show some respect. They all come to him. You see that? Every one of those men needs your brother for something.
Yeah, Ma, he's the greatest.
The two of you could learn a lot from him.
Hi, this is Annie. Leave a message and I'll get right back to you.
give you up for your sister's birthday, at least promise me you'll eat a lot of cake. Gotta go. Te amo. Excuse me. She looks beautiful.
Your father would be so proud.
That's what family's all about, Mom. That's what matters.
Okay, everybody, let's hear it for the birthday girl. Happy birthday, Kathleen!
Here we go. Coming through. Let's get them while they're hot.
Oh.
Birthday girl.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, guys, save stuff for Annie. You know how she is.
That's right. She's good for our half a wing at least.
Oh, you should see my thighs.
Well, then let's see them then, Annie.
Don't you dare, Annie. These clothes do not deserve it. Ooh, diamond, that's nice.
Oh, thanks. I got it at a flea market.
Oh, yeah. How you doing?
Good. Truth. Well, it's just, she makes it look so easy.
You having a good time?
I think she knows how lucky she is.
Join the club's what we're all looking for.
But too much to ask to want to find the right guy and have a family.
Right guy, that's the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
This one is from Annie.
Oh, don't read that.
Why not? Should I read it?
Read it.
Kathleen, when no one else was there for me, you were. My second mother, my older sister, my role model, and my best friend. I love you more than I can say, Annie.
Oh, Mama's locked it. Thank you.
You deserve it, Kath. I don't know where I'd be without you.
I am so proud of you, Annie. It means a lot for you to say that.
Hey, you mind if I cut in here?
Hi, did I tell you where I'd be?
Well, I figured you had to be here. Happy birthday, Kathleen.
Oh, do I know you?
Annie's told me all about you. You must be Patrick.
Yeah.
Hello, Patrick. Nice to meet you. You're Brian, huh? Hi there. I'd like to buy drinks for everyone. Kevin, around for the house. Huh? Around for the house. Happy birthday. Annie, can we get out of here?
I can't just leave.
I really need to talk to you.
All right, let's open the rest of the gifts.
Hey, Annie, yours is going to be a tough act to follow.
Where is she?
Thank you. Sorry to have pulled you out of there like I did. Things got off track at home. I just needed to talk to someone.
Hey, it's all right. I'd already given Kath my gift, and I'm just sorry that you're having such a hard time.
You're lucky to have a family like that. Everyone seemed to be having such a good time. Yeah. Leave it to me to spoil it.
Hey, you don't spoil anything. I just hope I don't spoil anything for you.
You?
Yeah.
You've made me happier than I've been in a long time, Annie.
Did you check the kitchen?
No.
Oh.
This food must have been sitting out for days.
Purse is here. And her wallet.
Annie? Calling the police.
I've already called them.
Hey, Annie, listen, I know we're on for Saturday, but they're having a cookout tonight after work, and it would be great if you came by. Okay? Okay, let me know.
Thursday, 8:34 p.m.
Hi, it's Molly. Thought you were gonna call me. Oh, well, I'll be in and out all day, but, give me a ring, okay? Because I'm starting to worry about you.
Friday, 1:23 p.m.
Hey, are you there? We're still on for tonight, right? How come you never called me back? Anyway, I'll pick you up at 7, okay? Annie.
Saturday, 10:30.
Please, God, let her be all right.
Hi, Annie, it's Kathleen. You never call me back. I'm gonna see you at Brian's tonight, right? Call me, okay? Bye.
Saturday, 11:42 a.m.
I'm Detective Gugliotta. Anne-Marie Fay's apartment?
Yes, she's been missing for 3 days.
And you are?
I'm Dan Chapman. I'm her boyfriend. I'm her brother.
You sure she's not with friends? Went off on a trip or something?
No. She'd have told us. We called all her friends.
She had dinner Thursday night with Tom Capano. It was the last entry in her diary. She was trying to break off their affair.
The what?
Tom Capano, attorney for the city?
According to this, she'd been seeing him for about a year.
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
You mind if I take a look at that? Capano. Sorry to bother you at this hour. We're looking for a missing girl, Miss Anne-Marie Fahey.
What do you mean missing?
Oh, from what I'm told, no one's seen her since last Thursday night.
Well, last time I saw her was also Thursday. We went to dinner in Philadelphia. Took her home 10:30 at night.
And you've heard nothing since?
Look, I wouldn't worry too much. Anne-Marie is kind of an airhead. Very unpredictable.
So you think she just might show up?
More than likely. Probably all just a big misunderstanding.
Excuse me, you mind if we just take a look around a little bit?
You mean inside? My girls are asleep upstairs.
Just take a few minutes.
You're Gugliotta, right?
Yes, sir.
I tell you what. She's not at her desk. First thing Monday morning, you give me a call and I will give you the whole tour.
She's not inside your house, then?
No, she is not. I don't know where she is.
Then I suppose you wouldn't mind if we just took a look around.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I understand. Mr. Capano, it would just take a few minutes. Why, just... Mr. Capano? Mr. Capano?
I've fallen in love with Tom Capano. I trust him completely. He makes me feel safe.
It's been exactly 1 week since Anne-Marie Fahey was last seen leaving Governor Tom Carper's office. The Fahey family, desperate for answers, are extending their pleas to the public for assistance.
We ask anyone who might have seen her, who may have any information about her whereabouts, to contact the police immediately.
Please, someone must have seen something. Someone has to know what happened to her. So if anyone has seen Annie or knows where she is, we need your help. The police continue their search, but are turning up little in the way of leads. We do have reports, however, that the governor has spoken to President Clinton and has asked the U.S. Attorney's Office to join the investigation.
Detective Guglielmo?
Guglielmo. You are?
Colin Connolly, U.S. Attorney's Office.
That's what I thought.
I understand you're handling the Fahey case.
And you're gonna be my boss, is that it?
The possibility that she was taken across state lines makes this a federal case. I was brought in at the request of the governor and President Clinton.
Congratulations.
Yeah, just so you know, Detective, my plan is to work this case as partners.
Mm-hmm.
I take it there's been no sign of her since?
Nope.
You think she's alive?
What do you think?
Well, as far as I know, you have no body, no sign of struggle, and no weapon.
So you think she's alive?
I didn't say that.
She was having an affair. I think maybe you want to look at this.
You know who the man was?
A lawyer from Gregson Oliver, runs public finance for the city. Sits on the boards of 4 major charities. Smart, wealthy, connected. Also used to be my superior when he was the mayor's chief of staff.
You think he murdered her?
You just said we have no evidence.
I'm asking you what you think, Detective. Do we have a homicide or a missing person?
It's not important what I think.
Did you search his house?
Yeah, it was a one-time walkthrough. No drawers, no closets, nothing close up.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. What was his name?
Tom Capano.
What are you making?
Capellini di pomodoro e funghi. I like mushrooms, right?
I'm not used to having anybody cook for me.
I figured. Here, I taste it. It's hot.
It's delicious.
Yum.
Sorry. Tom, it's just the 2 of us.
You said you were hungry. Besides, stand to gain a few pounds?
Oh, well, believe me, I could afford to lose a few.
You're serious? Anne-Marie, if you could see your body the way that I do.
And, what way is that?
This way.
Let me get that.
Hi! Where would you like it set up?
Bring it in. Put it right here.
What did you do? You bought me a TV?
Well, I was gonna buy flowers, but I was trying to be practical.
Tom,
What's the problem?
I can't accept this.
Why? You don't like it?
No, I do. It's just that...
Annie, nothing gives me more pleasure than to make you happy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pressure you.
Tom.
Let me take care of you.
October 3rd. I know I have something with Thomas I've never had before. I'm tired of doubting myself and being afraid. Maybe I deserve love.
So I don't know what to do.
What's not to know?
Well, he asked me to be his girlfriend. He wants to start paying my rent.
So?
Not a charity case. It's wrong.
What, that the hottest guy in Wilmington is madly in love with you?
Well, he's married.
Like, that would stop half the women in this city. It's that Catholic thing, right?
It's not a thing. It's who I am. Or used to be.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Oh, his marriage isn't working. It hasn't for a long time, so...
Well, that might be true, but you have to be careful you don't take this thing too seriously.
It's a little late for that.
What is so hard about giving a girl a job?
But doing what?
Secretary, office manager.
It's a construction business, Tom.
Guys, she's the governor's scheduling secretary. I don't think she's going to have much of a problem with Capano construction.
All I'm saying is we can't accommodate every bimbo.
Since when? Since I got you out of that bribery mess? Or since I helped you escape drug prosecution? Look, guys, the truth is, neither one of you would be here right now if it weren't for me. And I'd be Attorney General if it weren't for you. So, if I ask you to give this girl, any girl, a job, I think that you had better do it! Okay. Thank you. If you don't mind. I have someplace I need to be.
I thought we were gonna have lunch.
Take a look at that.
She's got it down to the minute, huh? It's 11 to 11:20 GNL. CS 12 to 1. Call AMF 115.
Scheduling, Jerry. The key to life. Hey, you're gorgeous. We're still on, aren't we? I'm just leaving my office.
I still don't know what we're doing here.
Well, I need something nice for evening.
Yes, so do I. Doesn't mean I can afford Maxwell's.
Well, we're just looking. Besides, I have a gift certificate.
From who?
Oh, just a friend. No one you know.
Some friend.
Oh, is this gorgeous?
Oh, that's nice. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, yeah. No, it's a size 2.
Oh, I think they kind of run large here.
My God, how much weight have you lost?
Not that much.
Oh. Annie, what's going on with you?
Nothing.
Annie.
I have to get back. Thanks for lunch.
Hey, where are you, beautiful? Wow. Wow.
Does that mean you like it?
Oh, yeah, it makes you look even younger. They're gonna think you're one of the students.
Yeah, right.
Why are you working at that dumb school anyway? You don't need the money. We can have more time together.
That's what I've always wanted. I'm not the one who always has to be someplace else.
How about upstairs? No, I like it. It's very sexy. You know what amazes me about you?
No, what?
After all these years, you still surprise me every time.
Tom, it's just a haircut.
I'm not talking about the haircut, Chris. Talking about you.
I know about anorexia and how it's about trying to have some kind of control in your life.
Do you take any medications around the weight issue, Ann?
I take diuretics, a few a day.
It varies. God, I just feel so anxious lately. I just feel like someone's just picked up my life and turned it upside down.
How do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I just wish that I knew what it is about me that makes me create these messes. I look at my sister, Kathleen, and she does everything right.
Like what?
Like picking a man who is good, who loves her. Which doesn't mean that Tom doesn't love me. He does. And I love him. It's just that he's married. And he has 4 daughters. And yes, the marriage is an unhappy marriage, and it's hardly one at all, but the whole thing just makes me feel like a fraud. I mean, I used to think that I used to consider myself a moral person. Why do I ruin everything I touch?
Why don't we make a list of all the things you've ruined? What?
Well, I just hope you have a lot of paper. November 8th. It's been 2 months since I started seeing Dr. Connor. I trust him, and I know I'm getting stronger. Every time I see him, I have more doubts about what I'm doing. But it's scary to face the truth. That starving myself and continuing a relationship with Tom only takes me further from the kind of life I've always wanted.
Where were you?
What are you doing here?
That's what I'm asking you. You're keeping secrets from me, Ann?
I'm seeing a psychologist. I just didn't want anyone to know.
Really? Well, I think that's great. I think that's very good.
You mean that?
Yes. In fact, will you let me help you pay for it?
No, I can't let you do anymore.
And it's not a handout. It's my pleasure, especially if you're working for Capano Construction. You would be terrific. And you would be making twice as much as you do in the governor's office.
I don't know. You know how much I love my job.
Yeah, I do. Okay, think about it. Just think about it. But while you're thinking about it, know that the offer comes with your own company car.
Alexis. That's my favorite car.
Who knows you better than I do?
Wow.
I'm here because the more you can tell me about Anne Marie, the greater our chances of solving your case.
Case, you mean? Finding her.
Nothing would make me happier.
What does that mean?
I'm prohibited from discussing this case, Kathleen, but I will tell you that we are approaching Anne Marie's disappearance as a murder investigation.
Killed her, didn't he?
Kathleen.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about her past.
Our mother died when she was 9. And it was as if our father died right after he just stopped trying. And he never stopped drinking. And the lights didn't come on unless a family friend paid the bills. And food never got to the table unless the Friels brought some over.
It must have been very hard.
Yeah, it was. Except, you see,
Brian and I were already teenagers. We were able to get out. And even though we tried to help her, Annie got left behind.
She was trapped with him. He took all his misery out on her. Maybe Dan could have saved her. She was just learning to trust herself.
So I told him I didn't want the car or the job. And I made sure to tell him that I was grateful for the offer, but I said that I just didn't feel comfortable.
How did he respond to that?
He made it seem like it was all right, but I could tell that it wasn't.
You said you made sure to tell him you were grateful. Were you?
Well, not exactly. But if I told him how I felt, I would have hurt his feelings.
So how did you really feel?
A little suffocated. See, that's a terrible thing to say about somebody who's always trying to think of ways to take care of me.
Is that what you want? Someone to take care of you?
Of course, isn't that what everybody wants? I'd love to see what it's like. I told you how it was. Growing up, hiding from my father under the dining room table, hoping I wouldn't starve to death until he finally passed out. Wasn't exactly being taken care of.
Yet you're angry with Tom for wanting to take care of you.
I didn't say I was angry with him. I said that I didn't want to hurt his feelings. You don't understand how depressed he can be. And lonely. I'm the only one he has. I feel responsible. He depends on me.
Depends on you for what?
To fill this hole that he has in his life.
Is that appropriate? For you to be the one to fill it?
What difference does it make whether it's appropriate? He needs me.
Who does?
Tom. Who else would I possibly be talking about? Oh my God.
Who are you thinking of?
My father.
What happened to your father is not your fault.
To 11 o'clock, make calls. Rob and Junior, AMF. Confirm dinner for Thursday night. 11:10 to 11:30, meet with Father Donato regarding rectory. 11:45 to 12:30, CS. Call from the car. Pickup tapes on the way. First, you have to kneel at the grave of the saint.
Tommy's coming, Lou. He had business to finish, but he's here now.
Yeah, Pop, you can relax now. Tommy's here. We're gonna wait in the car, Tommy, so you two can have your alone time.
Well, well. Here he is, Lou. Doesn't he look great, huh? Go on. Tell him how things are going. Go on.
They're fine, Pop. Everything's just fine.
It's not my fault.
Hi, Daniel Chapman for Governor Carper, please.
Oh, Mr. Chapman, I called your office this morning because the governor had to reschedule. Didn't they tell you?
No, are you kidding? Nobody ever tells me anything. So.
Oh.
Except, of course, the times they do tell me and I neglect to pick up my messages, which, well...
I'm really sorry.
No, that's all right, it's all right. Could you point me to the nearest burger joint so I can, drown my sorrows in high cholesterol?
Well, there's O'Friel's a few blocks away, and Kevin makes everything pretty greasy.
That's perfect, because I'm looking for the artery slammer right now.
Okay, thanks. I don't suppose you want to go with me?
Oh, well, I guess it only seems fair if I'm sending you to Governor Carper's office. Oh, hi, Tom. No, that's fine. Can you just hang on 1 minute?
Oh, listen, I can see you're busy, so.
It was really nice meeting you.
Yeah. Maybe we can do it some other time.
I'd really like that.
Okay.
Oh, hi. No, it was just someone to see the governor. Fine. I'll see you tonight.
I do not understand. I thought that we were in love with each other.
We are. It's just that I need some time on my own. Look, I wanted to give you some of the money that you loaned me. I wish you would understand because I need to learn to start taking care of myself.
So, you never want to see me again?
No, that's not what I said.
No, that's what you mean.
No, that's
Fine.
not
Fine. You don't need me.
Look, this doesn't mean that I don't want you to be part of my life. I don't want to lose you as a friend.
You figure this out with your shrink?
What?
Here. You do the tip. Since we're such good friends.
Tom? Responsibility to myself.
You have a responsibility to me.
What do you mean?
You do not make someone fall in love with you and then decide that they do not fit into your life. I love you. Do you believe that?
That's not the point.
It is the point. I'm leaving Kay.
Tom, I told you not to leave her for me.
I thought you'd be pleased. Happy. Do you know how much you've hurt me? You don't want to be happy, Anne-Marie. Do not ask me to understand, because I don't.
I'm sorry.
Call me as soon as you get this message.
Hey, Molly, it's me. What? No.
Dr. Connor was killed tonight.
You're a psychologist?
Not a collision. This drunk driver.
You guys bring it over here.
This marks the third week since Governor Carper's secretary Anne Marie Fahey was last seen alive and confirms what many people have believed all along, that she may have been murdered. However, while the police remain silent regarding their investigation, a cloud of suspicion has begun to follow attorney Thomas Capano.
The disappearance of Anne Marie remains as much a mystery to me as it does to this entire community. I can only say that I share in the gut-wrenching emotion of the Fahey family. I pray every day for Anne Marie's safe return.
Mom, do we have to listen to this?
I have tried to cooperate with this investigation as much as possible. However, I will not delve into my private relationships, and I will not permit a constant parade of police officers through my personal premises.
Now, the FBI's been called into this. What are your thoughts on that?
Gotta fire your real estate agent.
Federal guidelines prohibit us from sharing any information. The fewer people around us, the better. And it keeps Capano from knowing what we're doing.
What's this?
Pen registers. All the calls Capano made for 15 days surrounding the disappearance, ATM transactions, gas and credit card receipts. Mrs. Connolly. Yes, Kathleen, I saw him. No, there's nothing we can do to stop him. I know it's tough. No, that's okay. You can call me anytime. And just know we're with you on this. All right. Okay. Goodbye.
Very nice. Can I ask you something?
What?
How many murder investigations have you done?
This is my first.
Mm-hmm. Rosewater Restaurant, Philadelphia.
That's where he took her that night.
A bunch other times before.
It's written CS on some of these. Who's CS?
Did you want me to keep this cold till he gets back?
If you could just, Yes, thank you.
I would like to hold you right now. When I'm finished with this meeting, I could come by, see how you're doing.
I don't know. I think I'd just rather be alone right now.
I'm worried about you.
It's been weeks since Dr. Connor died, Annie. You have got to get on with your life.
I know.
I'll come by tomorrow. You'll like that.
Okay.
Can I have a checklist?
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Well, sure, just another crazy clan. Christine, I want to talk to you about something. Something important. Give me a lot of thought.
What?
All these years, you have been there for me. Understanding what I've been up against.
Well, I guess you're worth it, Tom.
So are you. It's your turn. Thank you.
What do you mean?
I'm tired of the secrets. All the sneaking around as if I'm not proud of you because I am. I've told Kay I want a divorce.
Yeah?
Yeah. Already rented a nice house on Grand Avenue. In a few years where kids are growing, we can be together. I want that.
Well, you know I want that more than anything in the world.
Of course. We can still have some fun.
Tom, don't start that.
Him.
come back to your house?
No.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. I'll be watching right through the window.
Tom, stop.
Why are you being so uptight? Good. Do it. For me. You figure the tip. I'll be watching. Sorry.
Call me, okay?
See ya.
You sleeping with him?
How did you get in here?
Gave me a key, remember?
Well, I'd like you to leave now.
Why? Is he coming back?
It's none of your business.
I think it is.
Give me back my key.
That's the way you want it. Does he know that you're on Prozac? You should tell him about the anorexia and all the dirty things we've done together. I think you should know that. Don't you?
You get anything else from the Rosewater?
Yeah. Seems he took a lot of his women there. His thing was to let them figure the tip and sign the check. See what a swell guy he was. How much money he was spending on it.
Arrogant SOB.
I know guys like that. Yeah, father comes to this country with nothing, builds an empire in the construction business. There's no way that Junior is ever going to be successful enough to be better than his pop.
And his mother never lets him forget.
You're speaking from experience.
It's more than that. This guy wants control. So he creates his own reality where he's the brilliant manipulator. Uses women as pawns. Not just any women. Vulnerable and insecure women.
That's Psych 101. How do you get from that to murder?
Anne-Marie was different. She was the first to say no. And he just couldn't let her walk away.
Not this guy.
Annie, let's not play games with each other, okay? We both know it's just a matter of time before we're back together again. Just call me. I'll be waiting, however long it takes.
Hi, this is Annie. I can't come to the phone, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you right away. Thanks.
Annie, are you there? I know you're angry with me, but we can work this out. Just pick up the phone, come.
February 10th. I hear from Tom 100 times a day. Part of me misses him, but I know I can't let him back into my life. I can't tell anyone. I'm ashamed.
Annie, I know you are there. Answer the phone. Why are you putting us through this? Don't shut me out. You need me, Annie. You need me.
You don't mind me asking you.
You said it was a matter of life or death.
It is. Annie's.
How so?
Aren't you shocked at how thin she's gotten?
You know what? Annie is a good friend of mine, and I don't feel comfortable discussing this.
I am concerned about her health. She could be in terrible danger.
And you want me to do what?
I'm the only one that's helped her. I could give her anything she needs. I mean, why is she spending time with that geek when she could be here with me? Just tell her that, okay?
I'll have to think about it.
There's one more thing you should know.
What is it?
This really is about life and death.
What are you talking about?
One of my daughters may have a brain tumor.
Oh my God, Tom, I am so sorry. Do you want...
Do not tell Annie. She knows what my daughters mean to me.
I'll try and never call you.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Your friendship means a lot to me. And Annie, too.
Anne-Marie Fahey?
I don't want them.
Well, I can't just take them back. I mean, they're already paid for, and I don't...
It's all right, I'll sign for them.
Thank you.
Anne,
I don't want to talk about it.
don't you think it's about time you did?
Excuse me.
Are you okay?
Maybe I'm just allergic to roses.
You know, what he's doing is wrong, even for Tom Capano. It's like he's stalking you.
I can handle it.
Does Danny know what's happening?
No. Thank God.
You don't think he'd understand?
He's a good Catholic, Eleanor.
So?
If he knew about me, about how I really am, he'd be gone.
You're wrong about that, Annie. He really loves you. Annie? Annie, you won't make it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just help me out.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No.
Well, you can't just go home like this.
Just call Tom. He'll know what to do.
Please, Annie, can I call your sister?
No. Just call him. What is that?
Bananas, Gatorade, helps replace your electrolytes.
Thank you.
Just relax. Let me take care of you.
You shouldn't.
You have too much to worry about as it is.
What are you talking about?
Molly told me about your daughter.
No, don't worry about that. Glad that crisis is over.
Well, what do you mean? Did they find anything?
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Well, what kind of mistake? That's
Turned out
pretty...
to be nothing. She's fine.
So suddenly she's fine. You used Molly to get to me.
No.
You used your own daughter? You pretended that she had a brain tumor?
Why are you making such a big thing about this?
It is a big thing.
I was in agony over Katie's illness. What does it take to get you to believe that?
You will say anything. I think you should go now.
You called me, remember?
Yes, I did. And now I'm asking you to leave.
So you can call me again tomorrow when you're in trouble? You depend on me.
No, I don't. Not anymore. Go. Go. Please go.
Are you saying police aren't likely to have any leads?
Well, as far as I can see, we're no closer now than we were 2 months ago.
Well, what do the police say when you confront them about this?
They say they can't talk about the case, but I think it's just a cover-up for the fact that they're scared. And meanwhile, Tom Capano walks around smiling because so far, he's getting away with murder.
What about your lawyers? Are they doing anything on this?
Can't say as I blame her.
So let's just arrest him.
What charge? Taking her out for dinner?
Yeah, then bringing him back to his house and killing her.
No one's painting wallpaper. Why would someone renting a house buy painting wallpaper?
Check it out.
How do we know he didn't do it in her apartment?
Because we've been through it 8 million times and it's too clean. Capano is a control freak. He never would have done it in her apartment. He planned it out very carefully. He brought her dress, the doggy bag from the restaurant, and her purse back to her apartment after he killed her.
So where's the evidence?
In his house.
Correct. We need a search warrant.
You get me just cause, I'll get you the warrant.
March 7th. I'm free. Free from Tom and glad to be moving on. Stronger and more confident than I've been in a long time.
I remember being that age, seeing couples like us, thinking, man, I do not want to grow up to be like them.
What did you want to be?
Something real manly, you know, like a fireman, astronaut. How about you?
Oh, I don't know. I guess, secretly I've always wanted to teach. Have a family and be a mom.
It's just out of curiosity, how many kids did you envision?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 6, 7.
Ha!
Why not? I can handle it.
Hey, Annie. Be great.
So I finally get to see the place, huh? Only been like 6 months since you moved in.
It hadn't been that long. Just wanted to fix the place up before I showed it to you.
Where'd you get all this stuff anyway?
I got the rug at Airbase Carpet. Louis gave me the furniture.
Huh. That's not so bad living by yourself, huh?
Could be bad. Got myself a cleaning lady and a gardener. Here's 2 of them.
Oh, this is nice. 2 of us getting together like this?
Yeah. I just wish things weren't so crazy as they are right now.
What do you mean?
I don't mean to burden you with my problems, Jared, but what would you say if I told you someone was trying to extort money from me?
Man. Are you kidding?
No. No, I'm not. They've got dirt on the whole family. And they said if I don't pay, they threatened to hurt my daughters.
So what do the cops say?
I can't talk to the police. And I can't use my own money or Kay will find out.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. I mean, I'll get you the money in a heartbeat.
Thanks.
That should hold me for now.
What do you mean for now?
If they come after my kids, Jerry, I may need to borrow your boat.
Whatever you need. I'm there.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Good night. I'll see you at the faculty meeting. What are you doing here? What's wrong?
I can't talk about it.
Tom, this is me.
I don't want to frighten you, Christine. I'm being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? By whom?
I cannot discuss it. It is a political thing, and they are threatening me.
Well, how bad is it? The truth, come on.
Bad. Bad.
What can I do?
Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing you could possibly do.
What are you thinking?
I am thinking maybe it'd be a good idea if I had a gun, except someone like me can't just walk in and buy one.
You want me to buy you a gun?
Christine, I would never use it. It might be a good idea. It might make us both feel safer. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, never mind. Forget
No,
it.
it's fine. If it'll make you feel better, I'll get you a gun.
You would do that for me?
Of course.
He said to come around 7 and to make sure that we're hungry because he's making his famous beef stew. Okay. See you then. You too. Bye.
Seeing Danny again this weekend?
Oh, we're having dinner at my brother's house on Saturday.
Sounds like a nice setting for a proposal.
That's funny, but that thought didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, right.
Well, we'll see what happens.
At least you're in a good relationship now that whole Capano thing's over with. It is over, isn't it?
As far as I'm concerned, it is. Of course, that doesn't mean he believes it. He must send me a dozen emails a day.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna talk to him, make him understand.
You think it's gonna be different this time?
I'm different this time.
You go to clean Mr. Capano's house every other Monday.
Yep.
Right. Then, on July 2nd...
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
He said he'd be away the 4th of July weekend and that I didn't need to come till the 22nd. My calendar's inside if you don't believe me.
Well, I believe you. Did you notice anything different when you went back on the 22nd?
Well, the living room was rearranged. He had a new sofa and the carpet had been changed.
How come?
I don't know. Is it my place to ask?
Right. It's not your place to ask. But surely it must have made some kind of impression on you, right?
Yeah. Well, I did think it odd. The couch and carpet were practically new. And now he had some cheap Oriental rug that wasn't nearly as nice as the beige.
June 27th. In 3 hours, I'm saying goodbye to Tom. He's used to getting what he wants, and he still wants me. But that part of my life is over, and I'll have to make him understand. But in my heart, I know he never will.
So he bought all this stuff in January?
Yep. Hold on just a sec. Yeah, here we go. $2,349.92 on Mr. Capano's credit card.
These stock numbers, they're wallpaper and paint?
Well, no. See, these coats are mostly carpet.
Carpet?
Yeah, we got a whole second warehouse in the back. This used to be airbase carpet till we bought them out about a year ago.
So we got the carpet when we rented the house.
I hope I've been some help.
Thanks.
No problem.
He never bought anything for cash, did he?
Well, let's see. Yeah, he did. Bought an Oriental room size back in June.
June 29th. Same weekend.
Same weekend as what?
Thanks. Staring at it's not going to make it ring.
I told him we needed a ruling immediately.
Did you make him understand?
He understands the minute we search Capano's house, the press is going to tag him as our suspect.
Yeah, well, he stepped on a lot of people. It's about time he started to sweat.
Well, I just better be right.
I don't understand how you can drink this stuff.
What's wrong with it?
Instant crystal-flavored bits.
I just don't like espresso.
You never had it right. Here, learn something.
Yeah. Hello. Yes, Your Honor. I understand. Right. Okay. Thank you. We got it.
I'll get back to you right away. Thanks.
Hey, Annie, listen, I know we're on for Saturday, but they're having a cookout tonight after work, and it would be great if you came by. Okay? Let me know.
is this?
By order of the federal magistrate, you are to submit this house and this vehicle to a complete search for evidence regarding the disappearance of Anne Marie Fahey. Problems, Mr. Capano?
Annoyances. Small irritations.
Okay, folks. Pick your spots. Let's go.
Mr. Connolly. Something. Blood.
Gõ cửa trái tim van anh được vào, dù tình xót đau chung thân huyệt đau, ngủ vùi với chim bao nỗi niềm mắt xanh xao, nhưng em vẫn ngóng tim anh mở cửa. Gõ cửa trái tim sao anh hững hờ, ngõ hồn tái tê năm canh thẫn thờ, nhện lòng mắc răng tơ để một mối bơ vơ, khi không anh nhốt em trong đợi chờ. Bằng vàng nên tiếng kêu nghe bẽ bàng, để em gõ cửa miên man mà anh không chút oan than. Em buồn lang thang gõ cửa trái tim, nghe xa nghìn trùng đèn mờ hắt hiu cô đơn tận cùng, đàn lỡ phím sai cung, tình này cũng mông lung, tìm anh ai khóa để em lạnh lùng. Gõ cửa trái tim van anh được vào, dù tình xót đau chung thân huyệt đau, ngủ vùi với chiêm bao nỗi niềm mắt xanh xao, nhưng em vẫn ngóng tim anh mở cửa. Gõ cửa trái tim sao anh hững hờ, ngõ hồn tái tê năm canh thẫn thờ, nhện lòng mắc răng tơ để một mối bơ vơ, khi không anh nhốt em trong đợi chờ. Anh bằng vàng nên tiếng kêu nghe bè ba, để em gõ cửa miên man mà anh không chút hỏi han. Em buồn lang thang gõ cửa trái tim nghe xa nghìn trùng, đèn mờ hắt hiu cô đơn tận cùng, đàn lỡ phím sai cung, tình này cũng mông lung, tìm anh ai khóa để em lạnh lùng. Đàn lỡ phím sai cung, tình này cũng mông lung, tìm anh ai khóa để em lạnh